Hello, my name is Shamir from Shamir Does Things, and this is another Beats Explained video. We're going back to our normally scheduled content. Well, it's not necessarily scheduled as much as you can just expect 2 videos a week, but we're back to our normal Beats Explained content that I'm pretty sure you guys enjoy a lot. I'm trying to reach out and do a little bit more different stuff, more and more, because I don't want to get stagnant, essentially. I don't want you guys to get tired of the Beats Explained videos. I don't want you guys to kind of get bored and have the idea that, oh, this is all he's ever gonna do, this is the only content we can ever expect, because it's not. I was thinking about branching into gaming content, but one of the main things I even said before I started streaming again is I'll probably never stream games again, because I want music. Like, music is something that never stresses me out, and I never rage, or I never become someone I don't want to be online, essentially. So I try not to do that stuff. But if you guys ever want just something other than Beats Explained videos, definitely leave that in the comments. This video is about a beat I did on stream. You can catch me on stream at twitch.tv Shamir Does Things. The link should be up here and in the description. You can also follow me on Twitter at Shamir IIC, and all my other socials are in the description as well. News bits, we released Streambeats not too long ago. You guys should definitely go check that out, especially if you're a content creator or streamer or just someone who enjoys music. My newest song Situations is out as well. You should check that out because it's heat. Me and Nemo went crazy. If you don't know who Nemo is, he's my producer. He's awesome, he's dope. I think that's all our news bits, so let's get into the beat and then we'll talk about the stream a little bit more, and then we'll get into that. Let's do it. Okay, and that was the beat. Now we're gonna go through the Twitch stream and kind of talk about our decisions, all that usual stuff. If there's anything you feel like I didn't go over in the video, feel free to leave a comment. We can talk about it, and I'm always open with my beats and stuff. I have no like problem talking to you guys about it or anything else. And if you want me to be more in depth or anything like that, definitely let me know. This content is for you guys, so if you want me to make it a certain way, all you gotta do is talk to me about it. That's pretty much it. Let's get into the beat. Make some shit from scratch. I make some script. I can't even speak. Make some script. Make some bloop. Bloop. At the beginning of the song, I'm going through my percussion loops, trying to get a general idea on where I want to take the song. I don't have anything melodic laid down just yet, so I'm kind of just like, maybe this is it, maybe this is it, and just messing around until I get something I enjoy. I'm starting to build the main melodic part right now, but as I'm listening to it, you can kind of see on my face, or like I'll even say it in the stream, that I'm not hearing how I want it to sound. I'm not hearing the exact sound that I think would entice people or entice me, even if I was the listener in this case. So I'm kind of just going through sounds, trying to find something that I think would do that, or just be a little bit different than what I usually did on like previous streams or anything like that. This may not be the keyboard. So as I'm making the beat, I'm slowly realizing that I'm not happy with the direction it's going, and I'm kind of fighting myself on like, okay, what's the next thing? Because I was at first thinking maybe I was just having beat block, and I was just like, maybe I was tired, because I think this was the last beat I did on the stream of that day. Eventually I ended up going through my plugins, and when I come to the plugin, I know that I'm like, oh, this is it. This is the heat moment. I wanted something cute. Where are my synths? Where are my synths? And I don't know what I want. Wait, I can try out some new shit. I recently got this. I did not pay for it yet. This is a free trial. This is really cool, actually. This is like really cool. After I get in like the main chords in, I'm filling the Reason plugin. I'm like, all right, you know what this needs? It needs drums. I throw in the Ramzoid drum loop. After that, I'm like, okay, I need to layer this. This isn't good enough. And I'm just filling in a space. I'm creating layers. Remember, always fill in your space. That's how you make heat, bro. That's how you make heat. And while we're doing all that, I'm just like making this amalgamation of just sounds, and then we just build and keep building on top of that. So I lay down the 808, now I'm adding the main melodies and other melodic sounds to just build on top of the foundation that I already made. before I was developing one section, now I'm moving on to the B section of the beat. I made this weird sound out of the original melody, and I took that and then halftime that, and then I also added piano following the main chords, but I think I also halftime those chords. And then it's kind of building, like, it's such a breakaway from the original part, which is very high energy, where it switches to the B section, and then it's just like very slowed down, and it feels way more darker with the melodies, and that just like that, I feel like listening to that just like grabs people. That was the intent. It was just to grab the listener and make them listen to it. So I have all my main parts of the beat done, and I'm just starting to do structuring. Then eventually I'm like, wait, this needs something else to fill in the energy. So I lay down a pad that I had from the same recent plugin, and it's just like, it just, when that pad hits for the first time in the song, it's just so good. It's just way too good. And that's pretty much the entire beat. I ended up going back into it and doing some like more structuring. I added some extra kicks and during the main part of the song to help differentiate, even though I felt like the melody did that. The plugins I ended up using were the Reason Rack plugin. I also used a plugin by Output called Portal. I think when I outported when I exported one of the sounds, I had ran it through RC20 as well. And I think anything else was completely stock Ableton plugins. Nothing outside of those 3 plugins. That was pretty much all I needed to use. If you want to tell me your favorite part of the video, leave a comment with a timestamp so I can go back and see what you guys like the most about this video. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, that's also a place to leave comments. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, and if you really enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when I make videos, I guess. Also, all my socials or anything you want to contact me or anything like that are in the description. Streambeats and Situations are both in the description. And without further ado, if I do not see you, have a wonderful good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Peace out. Thanks for watching.